The lesson.
Oh, yeah.
If Land of the Ice was 2015, the Dribbles diss, was that the same year? Or?
Razzie, you can't ask me about dates. I'm fucking shocking. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay, all right.
It was around the same time. It was definitely around the same time, but yeah.
Yeah, so it would have been around 2015, 2016.
Yeah.
Now, what was interesting to me was, first of all, being from Adelaide, I remember the name Dribbles from Mandolin Dribbles, and another guy's called Plans. Okay. So I actually always thought that Dribbles was from Adelaide.
Yeah.
It's not until I came across your diss joint that I realised he's actually from Melbourne.
Warrnambool or some shit. I think he's from.
Now, what started, what started that situation, and then what was the final thing that made you go, fuck it, I'm going to call him out on a song?
Bros, it was fucking cook shit, man. I was with my mates and that, having a sip, getting ready to go shoot a clip, and my mum rang me and said the night before I'd been at a Cursor gig with my cousin and that, and my mum rang me and said, you see this cunt talking shit about you on Facebook and that? I was like, man, what the fuck? I sussed it out, and he's like, full got a photo of me with like other rappers and that were at the gig, and said I G'd some chick up, like juiced her out, and like fucking kidnapped her and dumped her like 20 k's out of Melbourne and shit. And I didn't even know who the cunt was, so I was like full fucking fuming, brother. So I got on the Curse, and even he like, nah, he's a spun cunt and that, and he sort of persuaded me to do the diss a bit too, you know what I mean? Like go hard at him, just smash him, and I got some information off some other artists and that too. Like a lot of the information that I got in the track was from other artists, like who would down for me to fucking diss his cunt and that, have a crack at him. Yeah, that's it. But still to this day, I don't even know why he would even fucking, you know what I mean, pick a photo. Like, it's cooked, man. How did he get a photo of me? How did he fucking, it was cooked as, man. He didn't even know my name or nothing, you know what I mean? He's just like, this cunt fucking rah, you know? Yeah.
And then there was no conversation, after you've dropped the diss joint, was there any conversation or like anything, anything come off the back of that? Did he like respond?
No, he was a bitch, man. He was fucking just blocking me on shit. At first he was like, we're going back and forth at each other a little bit. And, but then he just like blocked me and shit, because I told him I was gonna was gonna stay into his inboxes and that until I seen the cunt, and fucking, I was gonna pump him and that, but still to this day, I've never even seen the cunt in my life.
Wow. Yeah. And then just to backtrack, where did he say this? Where did he make these comments?
On Facebook, I think. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure at the time he had a not bad following, so you know what I mean? But I got it taken down and shit like straight away. Yeah.
And to this day, you never found out why he said that, where he came up with that, and you've never spoken since?
I spoke to cunts about it. They don't really know why either, but they said he was meant to be invited to that Curse gig or some shit. But I don't know. I don't know if that's got anything to do with it or anything, but I couldn't tell you, bros. But he's a Gronk, bad Gronk cunt. So fucking, you gotta expect shit like that from fucking attention seeking fucking,
Yeah, well, I guess, I mean, that clip got a bit of traction, man. So if you wanted attention, I think
he got it deleted, man. I remember too, he was like, must have had like people trying to do copyright claims on it and shit. But the copyright claims that they were doing were like bullshit, because it's a Dr. Dre beat, Deep Water instrumental it is. So like, if it wasn't from Dr. Dre and it wasn't, it wasn't copyright for him for his beat, like it was like French people and shit that were using the beat as well, and it full got taken down, and I think it was on like 400,000 or something, and then I re-uploaded it, And yeah, it stayed up after that. Ever since, I just put it as a non-profit and that done it all properly so no one could take it down.
The lesson. 927. Oh yeah.